How amazing is this place? Look at
it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Or if you're new to the channel, thank you very much for joining us. So today we're going to explore a 13km circular hike from the village of Norden, Rochdale. And if you're new to the area and you're looking for a nice walk, then this could be the one for you. So hopefully you'll enjoy the video, and if you do, please like and subscribe, and if you've got any comments, please put them in the comment section afterwards.
Morning. I'm in a village called Norden near Rochdale in Lancashire, and I'm just going to go for about a 12km walk today. I'm going to go past some reservoirs and get onto the tops and go to a place called Healey Dell Nature Reserve near Rochdale, and hopefully we'll get some nice views. It's a lovely morning, so I think it's rain forecast this afternoon, so we'll make the most of it while we're here. The remnants of industry. I'm not sure what mill this was here. So we're starting our walk on a place called Greenbooth Lane, and we're going to head up to the reservoirs. Greenbooth Reservoir is one of them. So hopefully you'll enjoy it and we'll get some nice views on the tops. Wow, look at that. Going into the reservoir. Great to be back here. I definitely miss this landscape. I mean, fortunately I can go to the Peak District quite a lot from where I live, so this is very, very similar. But yeah, I mean, that is stunning. Yeah, so I think we're just going to follow this path, skirting the western side of the reservoir, and then cut between the two reservoirs.
So there was actually a village called Greenbooth that was demolished when they built this reservoir in the 1960s, and there are people alive today who actually lived here.
Can't get over it. I can't even remember the last time I did this. It must be at least 30 odd years ago. I'm hoping to get on the tops before the weather comes in, so we can get some good views to show you what a beautiful part of the country this is. There's definitely some ominous looking clouds up there, but we never know, we might get lucky. These reservoirs are massive. I'm not sure when they were built. I'll try and find out. But that's the second one, so I think that's a Greenbooth Reservoir over there, and these are the Norden middle, and there's another Norden Reservoir up there. I think we're just going to cross between the two and make our way on top. So that must be Norden Middle Reservoir, that one, and you can see the top one up there. This remains, I think it must be an old farmhouse. Yeah, but it was pretty hard living up here back in the day. I'm wondering if it was got knocked down during the reservoir construction. Who knows? If you know, let me know. So we can just see the top of Knowl Hill peeking out there between the wind turbines. Now it doesn't look much at the moment, but it's a really big hill, about 400 odd metres, that you can see for miles and miles and miles around here. What a landscape. Right, we're starting to make our way up now. More ruined farmhouses by the looks of it. Think about all the lives that were lived around here. Get some great views now of the Greenbooth Reservoir. Manchester's just gone off there into the haze.
I guess some people might find this landscape a little bit bleak, but I really love it.
Right, so this is Rooley Moor Road, an old cobbled road. I'm guessing it was a pack horse route at one time. That goes over the moors. I'll find out a little bit more about that. And apparently there's a nice viewpoint around there. So we're going to go this way, but I'm just going to pop out there. I think you get a good view of the reservoir just around the corner. So I'm just going to do a little detour. So I'm really enjoying rediscovering these old, my old stomping ground from 30, 40 years ago. There's an expat, Lancashire expat. Really is amazing countryside, really. Look at that. Just can't get over it, how beautiful this is. So we can see the three reservoirs now, the upper, middle reservoir in the Norden Valley, and there's Greenbooth, and again off into the distance is Manchester. So we're heading back now, back down Rooley Moor Lane. I'm not sure what these stones are for, but obviously they're massive, aren't they? Some kind of gate post or something, or is it an entrance to some house? Well, it's definitely remains of a building there. I can't get over how many thousands of these blocks there are. These paving stones, there must be tens of thousands.
Well, to my shame, I'd actually forgotten that part of Rooley Moor Road was known as the Cotton Famine Road, and it was built by unemployed mill workers during the cotton famine caused by the American Civil War. Each of these stone sets was hewn from local quarries and laid by hand in order for the unemployed workers to receive their poor relief. And despite the hardships caused by the lack of cotton coming into the mills, the Lancashire workers supported the abolition of slavery.
The views here are amazing. Still this road continues. It's still in pretty good nick. There's some bits that are eroded, but a lot of these stones are in really good nick.
I think the original road was built to transport wool from Rochdale to Warley Abbey, a 14th century Cistercian abbey.
Right, we can just about see, I don't know if you can see on the screen, the Seven Sisters, which are the tower blocks that were built in the mid-60s in Rochdale.
I found a really nice spot just to sit down, have a little bit to eat and survey Rochdale and the surrounding area. There's some fantastic views up here. So then it was time to head off to Healey Dell Nature Reserve. So I came off Rooley Moor Road and headed into this little hamlet, really picturesque. I'm not sure what it was called, so if you know its name, please let me know in the comments.
Wow, look at these buildings, absolutely beautiful buildings. Stonework on them. So I'm hoping we're walking towards Healey Dell Nature Reserve, which I haven't been to since 1987. I had a German friend come over and we had a look around there, and the first time I went there was on school trip, primary school, so that would be early to mid 70s. Yeah, I went to primary school in a place called Haywood, and I remember getting really excited going on this trip to Healey Dell Nature Reserve, which is only about 4 miles away. Healey Dell Nature Reserve. I like this place. Thowd Mill, it Thruch. Thowd Mill. Old mill. I don't know what Thruch is though. Wow, look at that bridge. That's incredible. How amazing is this place? Look at it. Look at that. Beautiful Rochdale, eh? Well, I think it is anyhow. Absolutely amazing. There we go. River Spodden. So looking down, you'll see two stone arches across the river. This was Fulling Mill, built in 1676. There they are down there. So this is all about the cloth manufacturing It was woolen, not cotton as you'd expect from around here. And there's a picture of the old ruins of the mill. And it was all to do with what is fulling then. In order to make it wearable, it was finished through the process called fulling. This changed the weave from a very loose knit to a dense, closely woven material. And then we needed some stale urine for the process. Gross. And just look at that structure, it's amazing, isn't it? Wow. So there's that 17th century bridge. Look at this place, it's unbelievable. And the remains of the mill here. Right, well, I'm going to end the video here. I've still got a little bit to walk. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
So thanks very much for watching if you've watched it so far. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed looking at all the nice scenery around the Rochdale area. And if you're in the area, why not try it out yourself? Some absolutely cracking walks around here. So until next time,